Hey DFizzy, this is Heather from Save Life Fight for Recovery. Viewers, if you're watching this, this is not a self-injury video. It is a video about anxiety disorders. The title there, you should know about it. Yes. Hi DFizzy. I'm Heather, aka Lady Red on the DFizzy family forums, because I'm a hipster like that and I like to join the forum. No, I'm not a hipster. I'm here to talk about social anxiety and the struggles I've dealt with my social anxiety and my anxiety, and what I do to help it, and a little bit about what you can do to help yourself with your anxiety. I relate to you full on because when I was invited to all these social events with my friends, I just had to back and chicken out at the last minute because I felt like all eyes are going to be on me and people are going to judge me and they're just going to keep on judging and harping and harping and judging and judging. And when things like that happen, I get like in a panic state and I just feel like locking myself into a bathroom or my room and just crying profusely. And I just feel like shit, and I feel like I'm gonna collapse and do all that other fun stuff that, God forbid, happens again. It probably will happen again. I mean, it's a mental disorder. You have to baby step your way through it. This lighting is terrible. Better. Sorry. Um, also, when stuff like that happens, I feel very uncomfortable, and it kind of sucks because this disorder that you and I both have, it kind of affects your social life because then people are going to stop, like, telling you, hey, you want to go to this place? Because it sucks. Because they're going to stop telling you you're going to lose your friends, and that happened to me before, and it sucks. But you can't help it because you're just wired that way in your brain. And it sucks when people don't understand what you're going through. And that's what I like about YouTube community, with like this whole entire self-injury community and anxiety and mental disorder community, is that we can all relate toward each other. But things that I've done to overcome social stressful, what you call it, social stressful moments in my life is I'd like to baby step my way in a social situation. What I do is, like, if I want to like go into a conversation, I think about the conversation, what I'm gonna say, and there's gonna be like those people in the comments that are gonna go like, oh, when I think that what I'm gonna say, it goes out wrong. It does, but you can laugh about it because it's kind of funny when you screw up, but yet again it's kind of serious when you have a mental disorder or social anxiety, if you don't like it, it's called mental disorder. Another thing I'd like to do is, like, when I'm in a social stressful situation, I like to just like see how other people's reactions and stuff are with like other people's actions, and if they're a positive action or a positive response. Whoa, out the window, words are out of the window. I like to try to mimic that, not to where like I'm copying the person. I like to mimic so it looks like I'm doing okay, and I know I'm doing okay because I'm not having a panic attack or anything. And I like to blend into a crowd because it kind of helps me because it's not feeling like all the eyes are on you and they're judging you. Another thing that I like to do is find a friend and hang out with that friend that I know for like a great while. Like, if I am going to say like a cosplay shoot and I know the photographer, I'll just hang around the photographer. Or if I know a cosplayer, just hang out with the cosplayer. Because it just kind of helps you because you know that person, that you're going to be fine with that person. But when it comes to wanting to meet new people, it's entirely stressful for me because I don't like to introduce myself because I feel scared that they're going to like totally make fun of me like afterwards, and it can get stressful. But that sucks ass because then your brain is totally saying, oh, you want to meet new people. Here's some social anxiety to go with it. Scumbag brain meme. But what I'd like to do is baby step my way and talk a little bit, like get like a little conversation going, and then introduce myself. Introducing myself is kind of like the hardest thing to do because it's like, oh my god, they're gonna find out who I am. Oh my god, they're gonna find out what I do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no. And it kind of sucks because it scares me, and it probably scares you, DFizzy, and it kind of sucks. But things that you can do to help yourself medically is go to a therapist or a counselor. Assuming that you're on YouTube and I believe you do have a partnership, you're at that age where they legally cannot put you on medication without your consent. And without your consent, you don't need to take it. You just need to take your therapy because therapy will help you a lot. Like, I had to go to school counselors and stuff like that, and they helped me and they taught me to grow a little bit, and it will help you. Depending on the therapist that you have, you will most likely be helped. Well, since this video is now like 7:16, I'm gonna go because my voice hurts because I tried to make this video about 5 or 6 times, and finally I'm happy with how this one came out. But viewers of SaveALifeSI recovery, I will be back with videos because I've kind of been out of this channel, and I forgot to make my my thing for self-injury awareness day, which was like a month, so people kill me. But I'll be back with new videos, and I'm excited because yeah, and YouTube series will be back. Yeah. See you guys later, and I hope you guys have a safe day or night.